Hey guys, I got a really neat little boat to go with you today. Now this is something new we're offering from Gator Trax. It's a little pond fishing boat. There's a lot of people that live on these lakes. They might have a 100-acre impoundment, a 40-acre lake, or even larger that they live on, and they want to have a boat that they can park in their boat slip maybe, or keep a small boat in the yard if they have a little boat ramp that they could send their kids out on and fishing and have a stable platform, not worry about them flipping around in a little bitty small John boat, or having to take out the family pontoon boat that's kind of a pain in the butt to fish out of anyway. This is a great way to do it, man. This is a little 15-footer. It's based off the same footprint that our 15-foot Marsh series would have, but it's got taller sides on it. Got taller sides on this boat, 15-foot long, 50-inch bottom, super stable. I'm telling you, standing on this thing is like the dock you got off of. It's super stable. And we've decked it solidly across the top, so you don't have to worry about stepping down and over ice chest and around. It's just easy to maneuver and get yourself around in. Starting here on the front deck, of course, we can do these things any way you want. They're going to come with the railing like you see it. They're going to come with the recessed trolling motor foot tray in there. They're going to come with the trolling motor bracket. They're going to come with storage. This storage area we'll go over in a minute. It's pretty cool. Right there in the middle is a live well, and in the back is for your battery, charger, kind of a splash well station back there in the back. We'll go over all that in here in a minute, but starting up in the front, you got a recessed trolling motor foot tray. This one's got a 12-inch Garmin on a mount up here with a live scope that's on this Ultrex trolling motor. This feels like you're sitting in the front of your bass boat. I mean, it's that nice. Plenty of room to stand up and walk around up here, net a fish. You can walk down this boat anywhere you want to with people sitting in those chairs, and it's not going to be too tipsy to do that in. So that's an awesome thing to have, is the stability and the safety. Now, both sides of this boat, running the length of it, both sides full level flotation. So this boat has got full level flotation. You fill it full of water, it's still not going to sink. So safety, you feel good sending the kids out on the lake to go fishing in this thing. It'll rate up to a 9.9 outboard motor on the back of this, but we've got this one set up with 2 trolling motors. You could do it however you want to. But it's got a 24-volt trolling motor, hand control Traxxas in the back, and then this 24-volt Minn Kota Ultrex in the front. And for most small impoundments, 100 acres or less, that's all you'll ever really need. So I have an impoundment that I fished that's about 100 acres, and I've never had a gas motor on there a day in my life. I've fished it for 30 years, so it works fantastic that way. But got a bimini top that's set up here that covers the whole boat. We'll show you that in a minute as well. And then, of course, it's got running lights and bilge pump and a little 12-volt chargers and USB ports in the back, just like you have in any other boat. But this is a pretty neat little boat for if you live on a lake, or you live on an impoundment, or you have a small pond that you like to fish that's got a boat ramp. You don't have to go and spend $30,000, $40,000 on a rig to go fish that in. You can buy this for a lot less, and it's going to last forever. It's Gator Trax quality, the same thing that you're dealing with on all the other boats that we make. So just a fantastic option for those of you that might be in the right specific situation to own one of these. But if you pass me the camera, I'll go through a few of the aspects of the boat for you. All right, guys, so again, sitting up here on the front deck, I've got my recessed trolling motor foot tray with the big 12-inch Garmin there. Live scope attached to the Ultrex. This is just like sitting in the front of any bass boat, just like that. Spinning around here, you've got 3 stations, okay? You've got 3 stations for people to fish out of. This first section right here, between the first 2 seats, is storage. And that goes all the way up under the boat. Let me get down here and see if I can look. It goes all the way up underneath there. That's your flotation chamber on that side, your flotation chamber on this side. This also goes back here this way. I'm trying to twist my wrist, guys. I don't know what I'm looking at underneath there, but that goes all the way. It's the full length of the boat. The next section over here is a live well. And this live well is plenty big enough to put anything you want to in it. Bunch of crappie, bunch of bass. Nice size live well. And then in the back here, I'm going to take this bimini top, and let's push this bimini top to swivel it to the front. Get out of your way. If you have to get back here and operate it back here in this battery stowing area. So inside here, you've got your batteries for your trolling motor and a battery for the electronics. Got an automatic bilge pump in there, pump in for the live well, all on circuits down there. Got a charger right there on the floor that charges all 3 of these batteries at the same time. Dude, I'm telling you, I mean, this is an awesome setup. The charger wire comes out and plugs in here. You just unplug that and plug it into an extension cord. It's ready. You don't have to open a hatch. And then of course you can put whatever little motor you want to right there. Got a place for running lights there in the back. And then there's your control panel right here. And it's got the full bow rails. You can mount rod holders or whatever you want to it. Also, another little cool aspect of this trailer was we talked to Tennessee Trailers, and they made us a trailer that is tilt. So if you're going to be putting it in ponds, a lot of times they don't have the best boat ramps there. You can pull that pin and the whole trailer will tilt down to give you a little bit easier experience on getting this off on a substandard boat ramp. So there it is, guys. Who wants one?